Hi, this is Wayne Blau with another smart, this is Wayne Blau with another smart profit maximizing moment. It's Monday morning, April 1st, April Fool's Day. This is not a joke, I just couldn't get started on time. Today we're going to talk about the secret to massive increase in sales, really is. And that's to have a system to implement your monthly marketing meetings, all right? Excuse me, allergies. Again, let me introduce myself. My name is Wayne Blau. I'm the founder of a local CPA firm, founded in 1991, so we've been doing it a while. We've been helping small business owners increase sales. Well, we have. We really do three things. One, we do tax returns, which we're literally on the home stretch of tax season right now, though we're never done because there's extensions. Second thing is tax planning. We've helped our clients save $4.3 million in the last 3 years alone. Okay, and the third thing is we help them increase their profits using the SMART system, which I created. We discuss that periodically, and today I probably won't go over it, but one of the things is sales, and it's increasing sales to current clients, but it's increasing sales to all clients, really is the S in SMART. Today I'm going to talk about a tool that I've used and implemented for myself when I was at Magnolia Coca-Cola. I helped them implement it there, and I've implemented it with many clients, because if you haven't read some of Dan Kennedy's stuff, you need to, all right? If you get a chance to see him, you need to go see him. It's simple as that. He's one of the thought leaders in our industry, in entrepreneur, in any industry. I was going to say our industry, that's wrong. He's not an accountant, not by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to read this directly because I don't want to mess up his words. He says, the number one thing successful companies do is that they implement their ideas. To implement means to put a decision, plan, strategy, etc. into effect. All right? That means there is action tied to strategic purpose, and there is something done, not being done, not being put into effect, not being put into effect, but put into effect. There's a willy-nilly nature to most entrepreneurs' activities, precisely because steady-handed, methodical implementation of what works most reliably is boring, and putting evergreen systems into effect is difficult and tedious. Truthfully, marketing is no different, okay? To be successful, you need some system that forces you to do the work consistently and not just throwing it together at the last minute. Oh, heck, it's Mother's Day is coming. A week before Mother's Day. What are we going to do for Mother's Day? If you're in a business that cares, all right. If you're marketing, if you're retail, Mother's Day should mean something to you, no matter what industry you're in, no matter what you're selling. All right. I recommend using a monthly meeting and a monthly binder. Can be online, can be a 3-ring binder. I don't really care. All right. Every month you're going to have a meeting, all right? You're really going to have more than one, but you're going to have a planning meeting at the very first. Today is April 1st. Today we would be meeting. In that meeting, we would be reviewing what happened in March, all right? How did our March go? What worked? What didn't work? What can we improve upon? What should we do differently next March, all right? What should we be doing differently now? Is there something that needs to be put in effect now? Then you're going to plan the implementation of this month's promotion and advertising. You've already planned it. I'm going to show you step 3. We're going to be planning May. You planned it last monthly meeting. So now you're going to go over the implementation, see if anybody has any changes, any ideas, assign what needs to be done, so on and so on and so on. The third part of this meeting is to plan next month's promotion and advertising. All right. Sounds like a lot of work. Put a system in place so that you attack it correctly. All right. So usually in a 3-ring binder or Smart Sheet, I use that a lot as a way to plan this. I put these 10 steps that I put together in it, okay? So the first section is the promotion outline. What are we doing in April? What are we planning on doing in May? What is the promotion? Okay, I don't know, it could be anything. What are you going to put on sale? What is it that you're going to push? If you're in the service industry, what's your promotion this month? Well, for us, it's pretty easy. Really, it's twofold. At the beginning, it's going to be finishing tax returns, all right? The second part is going to be tying in all the opportunities that we saw during tax season, scheduling those meetings, tax planning, business plan, follow-up, QuickBooks training, so on and so on, all right? Second thing is a 12-month promotion calendar. Now, I believe in a rolling 12 months, so March just ended. I'm going to add March of 2020 on the end. And we're going to plan it right now. All right. If it worked well, we'll do it again. If it didn't work, we're going to start brainstorming what we should do instead. That didn't work. We promoted this product, but nobody seemed to care. But your customers tell you what worked and what didn't work, okay? So we add that on the end. The third step is brainstorming, and now we're talking about May's promotion. What's the best things to promote and why? So we're going to sit there and talk about it and put a brainstorm in. And when I put it together, I got a brainstorming map and, what's the idea and then a few other things around it. I don't have time to go into it right now, but if you're interested, shoot me an email. I'll send it back to you. Number 4, a monthly budget for sales goal for the promotion. We're not just doing things to do things. If we're normally doing $100,000 a month, we better see an increase because of this promotion. So what's the goal we want in total for this company, for that particular product or that particular department? So you have it separate, all right? And 5, what's the plan of action with each task scheduled and assigned to an employee? What needs to be done to put this on promotion? If we're going to do some marketing, if we're going to put some Google ads, Facebook ads, we're going to do some television, who's responsible for creating the ad, who's responsible for placing the order, so on and so on, every step of the way, all right? Number 6, employee training schedule. I've seen these fail where everybody spends a lot of time putting a product on sale and nobody knows how that product works. Spend a little time making sure that every one of your employees is an expert on what you're going to put on sale for this month and next month. Vendor support. Call your vendors. Any possibility of co-op marketing? They can easily do it. Those at BK Medical, they decided to put lift chairs on sale. They gave them a couple of free lift chairs, which was nice. They were able to, on a referral program, they put one out to be a prize for whoever referred the most. That's another story. All right. Also, when I was at Coca-Cola, we had a lot of co-op marketing. And if we pushed a certain product, they'd pay for some or all of the marketing. Sometimes they have marketing material, so you don't have to reprint everything. All right. Number 9, promotion results analysis. You're in April, so let's look at March, and we're going to analyze what actually happened, what increased, what didn't, and compare it against what our goals was. Number 10, any ad layouts, make sure they make sense, make sure they work for you. Finally, schedule a set time each month for the meeting and decide who will attend. Assign all of your action steps and make sure the deadlines are clear. If you got a lot going on, it's to a lot of people, and you want to keep current, like I said, I use Smartsheet, smartsheet.com worksheets with the Gantt chart to keep track of the work being done by my team. And I went over this awfully fast. This takes a while to put in place and almost guarantees success every place I've used it. Because it forces you to sit down and plan in advance and implement by a strategic plan. What is it you're trying to do? All right. It's not a matter of just putting out fires and throwing money into advertising and hope people show up. It's not how it's supposed to work. It's not how this is designed to work. Hey, until next time, happy April Fools. This was not an April Fool's joke. This really does work. Okay. And until next time, let's make this our most profitable year ever. Thank you very much.